number 22 Chevrolet Cavalier. They call him Mad Dog, Bill Aker. Sammy Gaeta had a lot of top 3 finishes last year, and he's driving the 21 car. Sammy from Hampton, Gaeta Graphics, Robin Gaeta, Reese Sawyer, Automotive. Burgess Lawn Care, he's got Wyatt Holmes, Hampton Collision Center, Pete Used Auto Parts on the 21. Sammy Gaeta starts in second on the outside of Bill Aker. Jonathan Largina, good qualifying effort today for the 88. Also Eric Schaefer and Ronnie Vance in the top 5. That's the 3 and 32. 70, Landon Abbott, Michael Joyner, the 20. Kevin Morgan, Jason Mashaud, Rodney Davis, Jesse Jones, Nick Gundacker, John Matthews, Richard Ellis, and Denver Alves all set to go. 25 laps. SavitaPets.com. UCARs at Langley Speedway, a field that has grown and grown. Bill Aker tries to hold off the challenge of Sammy Gaeta, but Sammy with a good run down the back straightaway. Sammy trying to take the lead away from Bill Aker as they work on lap number 1 of a 25-lap event, and he does. Bill down on the inside fights him back for that lead, and watching these two guys, Jonathan Largina in the 88, followed by the 3 of Eric Schaefer. Great battle for the lead already, and these guys put on one of the best races you'll ever see for the UCARs. Lucky 13 on the side of the 22. And Sammy Gaeta doing all he can to pass on the outside. He gets a great run coming out of turn 2 every single lap. Bill Aker right there next to him on the inside, drives him clean, stays down low on the racetrack. Still a great battle side by side between Bill Aker and Sammy Gaeta on lap number 3. Sammy gets a good run every time out of turn 2, but just can't quite finish the pass. He gets up almost halfway past him, but then Bill gets a good bite on the bottom of the racetrack and stays right with him door to door. Jonathan Largina is right on the back bumper of Bill Aker, trying to follow Bill through if he can get past Sammy. There's a slower traffic car just ahead, Nick Gundacker. He stays low on the racetrack, lets the faster cars go by on the outside, but on his back end, a spin around, he tried to avoid the wreck. That is the 32, brings out the caution flag. Ronnie Vance came up very fast on the 09 of Nick Gundacker, got into the brakes down low on the racetrack, spun around to bring out the caution flag here on lap 5. Cone rule in effect. Let's see if anybody chooses to go to the outside. Sammy's going to stay right behind the 22, along with the 88, the 3. The 20 is going to try it. Michael Joyner is going to go up there and see what he's got for these guys. Landon Abbott in the 70. Four also is going to try it. Richard Ellis on the outside. He uses the cone to see if he can gain some positions. Hard to pass on that outside, as you saw with Sammy Gaeta. But the 20 of Michael Joyner is going to give it a shot as we get back underway. The UCAR division. SavitaPets.com giving it to you at Langley Speedway. Michael Joyner not hanging too well on the outside, at least for the leader, but right there in second, he battles with Sammy Gaeta, now falls back to third spot. Sammy on the bottom of the racetrack, and the 88, Jonathan Largina. 70, Landon Abbott used that cone to his advantage, and he's right there in the 5th position. Sammy now once again battles for the 2nd spot with Michael Joyner on the outside. John Largina following the back bumper of Sammy Gaeta, and right here some contact as we have the smoke coming out of the side of the 32 tire when the car leaned over a little bit. Just ahead of these guys, some hot battles going on between the 3 and the 70. Eric Schaefer. And there goes another battle for the 3rd position. Michael Joyner and John Largina, the 88 and the 20. 7 laps completed here at Langley Speedway, trying to get to lap number 25 for the CivitaPets.com UCAR division. The 09 Nick Gundacker is about to go another lap down as he stays on the inside, gaining some valuable experience out here in this division. Battle rages on between the 32 and the 70 for that 6th position. Landon Abbott and Ronnie Vance. Looks like the 09 is off the pace a bit. He will have to take that car into the pits. Stays low in the racetrack and lets the faster cars go by. Right here between 3 and 4, a spin. The 5 goes around Henry Jones. He gets collected by the 4 of Richard Ellis to bring out the 2nd caution flag on lap 9. Happens in turn number 4. Started in turn 3. A lot of damage on the right side of the 4. He gets back underway, smokes the tires with the front end drive. And the 5 is trying to get it restarted. Henry Jones shoves it in gear, and it looks like he's having a hard time getting the car in gear and getting back underway, so he might need a push or a tow on the 5. That's Henry Jones.
Whelen Engineering's headquarters are located in Chester, Connecticut. Every Whelen product is designed, manufactured, and tested in the USA. It is supported by knowledgeable product engineers, as well as a customer service department committed to getting products out the door as quickly as possible. Whelen Engineering Company is a proud American manufacturer of emergency light supporting sirens. These systems are used by law enforcement, fire, rescue, EMT, and Department of Transportation professionals throughout the USA. As you look around the racetrack tonight, you'll see the lights on pace cars, support vehicles, and racetrack signaling devices.
We are just about to get a little hotter as we get back underway here. 8 laps are completed at Langley Speedway for the UCAR division. Now, something new this year that hasn't been done in the past. Now, if you are involved in a spin or a caution, you can still use the cone rule to your advantage. Now, the only one that can't is a driver that gets the free pass that goes back around to the rear of the field and gets back on the lead lap. All other cars are eligible, and that is why you'll see some of those cars use the cone rule to their advantage. Back underway, the green flag is out. Michael Joyner on the outside of Bill Aker falls back a little bit as Bill takes the green flag again. Side-by-side battle rages on between these two, and Sammy Gaeta right there in the 2nd spot. But here's, once again, Michael on the outside with a battle with Bill Aker. Michael Joyner hanging tough on the outside in car 20. Bill Aker leads. Sammy Gaeta 3rd. John Largina 4th. Landon Abbott in the top 5 in the 70 car. Look at this great 3-car battle for the lead. Sammy Gaeta wants a piece of that lead if he can get it. Now, Michael Joyner says, look, we're the 20, the 21, and 22. How about you guys let me lead so we'll be in order? And Bill Aker, not so fast, he says, as he's got about a 3-car length advantage over those two now. Sammy Gaeta makes the pass on Michael Joyner. He's up to 2nd. And the 88 is coming. John Largina getting back up to the top 3 as he goes by Michael. And here's Eric Schaefer on the inside of Michael Joyner making the pass and taking away 4th position. Ronnie Vance closing in the 32. Gets by the 70 of Landon Abbott. And here's Eric Schaefer once again battling for a 5th and 4th place battle with Michael Joyner. Eric makes the pass. Michael comes back on the inside in car 20. Comfortable lead for Bill Aker, about 4 car lengths ahead of Sammy Gaeta. As this battle rages on between the 20 and the 3. Eric Schaefer and Michael Joyner in the 20. They bump a little bit between turns 1 and 2. Michael, the back end kicks out a little bit, almost loses it, but he hangs on to it and makes the pass on Eric Schaefer. Gets back to 4th position, but gets a shot from Schaefer. Hangs on to it, though. 10 laps to go. Michael Joyner having a hard time hanging on to that 20 car. He might have used up his tires a little bit. Might have a little bit of damage too, where he and the 3 got together. Eric doing all he can to close back in and take that position away. Every position is important because it pays more money. 16, make it 17 laps completed as Bill Aker goes by. Looks like he is the class of the field in that 22. Chesapeake, Virginia driver. Once again, Lucky 13 Custom Graphics, Wilson's Auto Sales, Peach Used Auto Parts, Old School Restoration, East End Performance, and East End Customs on our leader, number 22, Bill Aker. It's Bill Aker, Sammy Gaeta, John Largina, Michael Joyner, Eric Schaefer, the top 5, Ronnie Vance, Kevin Morgan, Landon Abbott, Jason Mashaw, Denver Alves, the top 10, then Rodney Davis, Nick Gundacker, Richard Ellis, Jesse Jones out, and John Matthews in the 15th position. Next time by, it's going to be 5 laps to go as Sammy Gaeta starts to close in on our leader, Bill Aker. Sammy Gaeta might have been saving his car a little bit in those tires as he closes in on the back bumper of the 22 of Bill Aker. Final few laps to get around the lap machine, the 10 of John Matthews. Great battle here, and also a great battle between the 20 and the 88. Michael Joyner now dives on the inside between 3 and 4 on John Largina. Eric Schaefer now trying to make the pass on the 88 for the 4th position, and does. They thread the needle, get to the outside of the 10. Three laps to go. If Sammy Gaeta has anything, Sammy's going to have to pour it on now. 2.5 laps to go. The SavitaPets.com UCAR division at Langley Speedway, a 25-lap race, 2 laps to go. The 09 coming into the pits, Nick Gundacker, gaining some valuable experience this year, pulls into the pits. And the white flag in the windshield of Bill Aker in 22. Sammy Gaeta had a lot of top 3 finishes last year. He's going to start out 2012 with a 2nd place finish if he stays where he is. Michael Joyner used that cone early in the race to his advantage. He's in 3rd, followed by Eric Schaefer and Jonathan Largina. But here it is. For the first time in 2012, the UCAR race is won by Bill Aker. Sammy Gaeta 2nd. For 3rd, Michael Joyner, then Eric Schaefer, Jonathan Largina, Ronnie Vance, Kevin Morgan, Landon Abbott. Kevin Morgan gets by Landon right there at the very end. Landon finishes in 7th. Jason Mashaw, Denver Alves. Then you got Rodney Davis. The Ronnie Vance automobile falling back at the end of the race. But Bill Aker wins. Sammy Gaeta right there in the 2nd spot. And in 3rd, it's going to be Michael Joyner. Hasn't had a top 3 finish in a long time, including last year's performances. But there he is, the green machine, number 22, Bill Aker. Let's go down trackside. Chuck Hall standing by. He'll get a word with Michael Joyner and Sammy Gaeta, who's up there in the 2nd spot. Nice looking ride, too. Let's go to Chuck.
Sponsors are coming down turn 4, Pomoco Auto Group with the winning trophies and the top 3 trophies all together. So we got Russ here. He'll talk to Mike Joyner.
And I'm down here with your 3rd place finisher, Mr. Mike Joyner. I tell you what, bud, you had a good run, but just not good enough. It looked like you were actually catching the leaders there for a little bit, but you guys were side by side for most of the race.
Yeah, we did a, shoot, I'm nervous talking to microphone, but
don't be nervous. We're both nervous.
well, we came here to win, and we fought as hard as we could. We didn't leave nothing on the table, and I'm real glad about the finish that we had today. I'm real glad that it's Easter weekend. I'd like to take a minute to thank, the thank the good Lord for everything He's done for Easter, and you know what all makes the holiday. And I'd like to thank all my competitors for racing me clean, and that's about it.
Well, good run today. Third place today for Mike Joyner. Now we'll go to your second place finisher, Sammy Gaeta. Actually, I'll come over here. Sammy, you got some fans. You know what? I was actually talking to some of your crew members during the race. I saw some smoke coming out of the rear of your car, and I was like, that would not be a good day. But I tell you what, it went away, and you were right there at the finish.
Well, I had him. I went to turn to go up under him, and the right front hub broke. After that, the power steering was going, the wheels vibrating. It was a workout about the last 10 laps, but, you know, I mean, we'll get him. I'm not too concerned. You know, it's good to see somebody do good, but I got to thank a lot of people. GatorGraphics.com, Sawyer Automotive, Bergie's Lawn Care, Pick Your Photos, Robin Gator, Realtor, Wyatt Homes, Pete's Used Auto Parts, my family and these guys back here for working on this thing, my son, my wife, all the people up there that cheer for me. I appreciate it.
All right, well, congratulations on your run. Maybe next time, finishing second here today in the number 21.
Thank you very much. So Russ Wiles doing a great job out here at Langley Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, a new winner, 2012. He drives the 22. Mad Dog Bill Aker right there. We'll give him a moment to get out of that car. Bill, step on out front here. SafitaPets.com, a new sponsor in 2012, and you come out and win the first race with the brand new sponsor. It's got to be a great way to kick off the year.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm happy to have Savita Pets support our division. Thank you. Boy, Sammy really gave me a run there early on. That was a lot of fun. We gave each other a lot of room, and I haven't had a chance to congratulate him yet, but he ran an excellent race.
I know you got a lot of great sponsors that help you out as well.
Yeah, I sure do. I want to thank Lucky 13 Custom Graphics, Wilson's Auto Sales, Old School Restoration, East End Customs, East End Performance, my guys Tim, Tracy, Chris, Randy Akers for spotting for me, my crew, Todd, Dave, and our new guy, Donovan. I think he's going to be a good luck charm for us, I think.
Well, you'll be back in a few weeks. Wacky Wednesday is going to be fired up. You got a big part in that as well. So it's off to a great start for the 22.
Yes, sir. Come on out and watch Wacky Wednesday. We're going to start 2 weeks from today.
There you go.
This Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 22, Bill Aker, Pamoko Auto Group here in Victory Lane.